Passes it to Cunningham. Now Pondexter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Stripped away. Now Detroit moving it up. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the Quick.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Here's Withy. Here's Cole. And just miss after miss right now. Pistons leading by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Pass to the Quick. He dishes it to Prince. 6 to shoot. Here's Raja. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender up.
And quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Raja in at the 4 spot. Caldwell Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Caron Butler. And it's Monroe in at the 5.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
The Pistons leading. Jackson passes to the Quick. Jackson dishes to Monroe. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Withy. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Cunningham. Pondexter kicks to Gordon. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Jackson. They get it again. Goes up again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's a way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, it's a good one. They did.
Pistons leading by 15. Jennings kicks to Prince. The pass to the Quick. Fader on the way, and it's good. The Quick's got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
There's the screen. Here's Cole. Shot is off. Excellent D there from the Quick. The Pistons shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Outside Jennings. Passes it to the Quick. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Here's Cole. The dish to Cunningham. Kicks it to Cole. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
Jennings passes to Tolliver. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Quick. With the teardrop, that is good. The Quick's got 23 points. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. Omer Asik on a new team, but he's made an impression with his former squads. Jeremy Lin called him, quote, an incredible defender and a game changer. Kevin McHale said he's a big-time player in the middle. And remember, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau raved about his intelligence, relentless drive, and willingness to play for the team. Not bad, Kevin.
One of the premier defensive centers in the league, Doris. Thanks.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's back to Jennings. The high post shot, rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Here's Cole. Misses the reverse.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Jennings kicks to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Withy. 3-on-3. Here's Pondexter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Here's Jennings. Can't get it to go. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Detroit. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. And guys, where I want us to have the biggest presence in the next 2 quarters is on the offensive glass. That's where we're going to leave our mark. Let's not take our foot off the pedal no matter how big a lead we got. Let's take it to them.
But the 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. The Quick has been sensational.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
The backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Davis and Asik patrol the paint, and it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the Pelicans' 5. Monroe the pass to the Quick. Six to shoot. He's feeling it, and he gets it to go. The Quick's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Detroit. Pelicans trail by 20. And Holiday kicks to Asik. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What a play, the hoop plus the arm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Well, Drew Holiday, part of a basketball family. Of course, he played at UCLA, but both of his parents played at Arizona State.
The Quick passes to Monroe. Jennings wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jennings has got 14 points.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
On the wing, Gordon. He's got 9, and it's going to be a 3-second call. What an asset to a team when you've got big men who can knock down free throws. Look here at the top centers and power forwards in terms of free throw percentage this season. And you look at Anderson, 2nd in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line. but these are good shooters here.
Oh, I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but
Just most
there
of them.
are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
Left side, Jennings. Jennings with another miss. Pelicans trail by 20. Anderson kicks to Gordon. Feeds it to Meeks. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday attacking. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, a chance here to check out Eric Gordon, how his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And Steve, sometimes that's just part of the game, weathering periods where your stats might not show all of what you're doing on the floor.
The quick passes to Meeks. Here's the quick, defended by Gordon. Here's the quick. 27 points for him. Jennings with the bucket.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jackson, who's checked in for Detroit.
I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second-chance opportunities. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Just 2 to shoot. The wide open look here for Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Jackson passes to the quick. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sinks the 15-footer.
Had so much space there, the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. He kicks to Gordon. Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jackson kicks to Monroe. Pass to the quick. On the wing, Jackson from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pelicans trail by 17. Anderson with the ball, averaging 12 points a game. Jackson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Jackson kicks to Meeks. Jackson against Holiday, stolen by Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Off the pick, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Holiday. Anderson's got 6 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the quick, defended by Anderson. Here's Monroe. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Here's the quick, guarded by Holiday. Here's Raja. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Nice work there coming off the screen. 21 points for Drew Holiday.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
They get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
The Pelicans have to improve their approach against Monroe.
He has 9 points and a block.
And here's Holiday. He's got 21. It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Here's Raja. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 34 points for the Quick.
And that bucket